Hard Rock Again, it sets off in a quite peaceful mood. How much has the change of the drummer affected the music?
He's more straight to the point.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's more straight to the point in general terms, playing drums. But also, he just makes everything in one stroke on the drums. I mean, he really, you know, cracks the drums almost. So it's. I mean, I just love it.
Observation.
Yeah, it's good.
Thing is, he's a really technical drummer, and he can do all these small things if he wants to. I mean, he's been doing lots of crazy shit in the rehearsal room.
Yeah,
but
he can
the
play
thing
fast
is,
as fuck.
he listens to the music, and he's very aware of what the music needs from the drums. So I think it's been a real treat working with Dave, because he's so aware of what the drums are doing to the whole expression of music. I mean, I love working with Oscar as well, because he has such a creativity, and it's really nice to you know, throw ideas back and forth, and he does a lot of crazy stuff. But it's just two very different drummers with two very different approaches to the way that they work, and also two drummers that work really well with the band. So
yeah, I think this time around, I mean, when kind of Universal started to shape up in terms of music and stuff, it felt, I mean, the playing style he represented felt very ideal. I mean, he more sharp, also straight to the point kind of his playing style.
It was so nice that first time in the rehearsal room. It just felt so good.
Yeah, really groovy and stuff like that. And just, you know, it was like, yes, fuck, this is great. So yeah.
Where do you have it in the rehearsal room? Since, I mean,
different places.
Different places. Yeah, but you know, we just rent one when we need one.
Okay. Well, Borknagar going to play live this year now with the new album.
Yeah, we don't have any specific plans at this point, but I think so. Yeah. We are looking into something now.
We get a lot of offers, so
it's mostly festivals, perhaps.
Yeah, I mean, it's festivals and tours and everything. Okay. So the thing is, at some point we're bound to say yes to something. You know?
I guess we have to.
No, but the thing is, we're not a heavily touring band. I mean, and that has to do with the fact that we do a lot of other things, and we have our families, we have our work, all that stuff. But we do like to play live, and doing a gig here and there, now and then, great. So probably 1 or 2 gigs this year as well.
Maybe a bit more.
Maybe a bit more. We'll see.
Yeah, we don't know at this point, but I have a feeling though that we're gonna probably play a little more gigs next 5 years than we have done. You know, the previous 5 years.
To put it like this, we're not entirely opposed to the idea of playing live.
I mean, you're not black metal.
No, we're not. Not like that. Metal. Not like that. Pretty untrue.
How do the fans respond to your lyrics, and what kind of comments do you actually receive from the fans?
I mean, it's so many different things. The same with the music. I mean, some people, you know, music reminds of your higher heap. Some people means that we kind of sounds like scorpions. It's you know, people have so different opinions about things, and same with the lyrics, you know. But I mean, some people, you know, feedback like, yeah, it's you know. It seems like some people. I don't know.
We get a lot of feedback. What I can say, we get a lot of strange feedback, and people that interpret the songs in very different ways, which we think is cool. But the one thing that is pretty consistent with the feedback that we get is that the people who really read and really are into our lyrics, they love nature. They love listening to our music while being in the woods or in the mountains, and they use the lyrics, I think, as a form of connection in that whole environment. So that's a pretty nice way for us to see that our music and our lyrics, they can work in a different setting. It's just good to see that people take the lyrics and make them their own and use them the way they see fit.
I think it has something to do with, this is just my thought now, that the music is, I would say that your music is deep, in the sense that there is a lot,
Profound.
There is a lot going on. There are things, there are details almost everywhere which you don't notice the first 2 times you listen to the album. And when people has to work to get into music, they probably think that, or at least I do, there must be something with the lyrics as well, because if you just have, as you said earlier, the flat album, the lyrics are I think they will be kind of flat.
Yeah,
because
we're not AC/DC.
No, I mean, we're not
Which
doing
is
easy
true.
listening music. I mean, I never want to make easy listening music. I mean, the music that really gives me something I'm a fan of and stuff like that is bands or albums or whatever that, you know, gives me something that kind of ignites some kind of feeling, or, you know, something I really cannot really point my finger on, but something, you know, that gives you something, some sort of feeling, or
The thing is, the music that makes you work lasts longer.
yeah.
We're not fast food. I mean, we linger. So I think that's the basic idea, that the way we sort of structure our musical universe with all these details is, the thing is, maybe you don't find it catchy the first time you hear it, but you'll hear that there's something there. Okay, something struck me. What was it? Let's hear it again. I didn't hear that melody the first time. And if we can make a song that can make you discover new things a year after you bought it, then we've done a good job in terms of our intentions. You know? There's nothing wrong with music that you instantly like, but it just doesn't last as long as the music that you have to work to get into, that makes you think and sort of dissect that whole picture of sound that you make in your head.
Definitely.